Are you thinking about moving to Asbury Park? Well, here's what nobody tells you about living in one of the coolest New Jersey shore towns. Now, if you've ever strolled the boardwalk, checked out the different murals downtown, or just grabbed a drink at one of your favorite rooftop bars, you'll know why so many people are being drawn to Asbury Park. It's got an awesome music and food scene, tons of energy, and of course, the beach is consistently ranked one of the best here in New Jersey. But like anywhere else, living here isn't just all rainbows and butterflies. It isn't perfect. So in today's video, we're going to break down the pros and cons of what it's really like to live in Asbury Park. So from the vibrant nightlife and booming real estate to the high prices and the headaches of parking, we're going to cover everything. Before we get started though, if it is your first time to the channel, my name is Steve McCutcheon and I'm a realtor at Berkshire Hathaway. On the Live in Central Jersey channel, we cover everything related to the Central Jersey real estate market. So if you're the first one to know what's going on in there, Monmouth or Ocean County real estate, feel free to click the bell, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this video started. The very first pro will definitely be the beach and boardwalk lifestyle. And I would say, honestly, it's probably one of New Jersey's or the Jersey Shore's best, in my opinion. So Asbury's beach is going to be beautiful, clean, and lively, but at the same time, not overwhelming either. It has a great mix of people from families, young professionals, to retirees and artists. The boardwalk is also going to be full of life during those warmer months with boutique shops, bars, restaurants, and seasonal events pretty much every single weekend. You can go grab a coffee in the morning, walk your dog on the boardwalk, catch a live show at night, and do it all from just blocks from your home. So it really is a one-stop shop when you're living here in Asbury. And also, let's not forget the Stone Pony Summer Stage, live shows at the Wonder Bar, and the beach bonfires that can happen throughout the summer. So it's more than just a beach town. It has I would say, a community with energy and personality. Con number one will be the rising home prices and property taxes. And let's be real, Asbury Park is no longer the hidden gem that it was 8, even 10 years ago. The revitalization of the downtown and waterfront areas, home prices have gone way up. So whether you are buying a condo, single family home, or one of the new construction units going up along the water, be prepared to pay a premium sales price as the median home prices in Asbury Park have risen to $670,000, which is pretty much on par with Monmouth County at this point. So on top of that, property taxes are also going to be on the higher end. So even if a home feels like a fair cost or a fair price, the monthly costs are going to add up pretty quickly with the taxes involved in that. So if you're a buyer on a budget, this could be a deal breaker for you and may not be the area that you can be looking in Monmouth County. Pro number two will be the arts, culture, and food scene all mixed into one. So if you're someone that just loves creative energy, Asbury Park has it in spades. So the city is known for its artistic roots and inclusive culture. You'll pretty much find vibrant murals around every corner. There's going to be galleries like the Parlor and just local makers markets throughout the year. Asbury is going to host different festivals and underground music shows. So it really has a cool, authentic vibe to it that a lot of other shore towns just don't have. Now, the food scene is also going to be another big draw, kind of similar to that Red Bank level. You have gourmet donuts over at the Purple Glaze, wood fire pizza at Porta, or upscale Italian dining at Brando's, which is one of my favorite spots. The vegan area, they're going to have different vegan restaurants, old school diners, and beach bars. So pretty much literally something for everybody. The mix of culture and creativity is definitely going to be one of the biggest reasons why people are moving here and fall in love living here as well. Con number two will be the gentrification and rapid development going on here in Asbury Park. But at the same time, this one kind of depends on your perspective a little bit and the lifestyle of what's going on in Asbury. So the city has definitely changed, like we just mentioned, over the last 8, 10, even 20 plus years at this point, with new multi-million-dollar condos, boutique hotels, and just a constant stream of new development going on in Asbury. So some people love their growth. It's brought investments, jobs. It's made the town safer and feel more vibrant. But others feel that the soul of Asbury will probably be at risk with longtime residents being priced out, small businesses getting pushed aside. So you'll hear I would say, mixed reviews and mixed feelings from the locals, especially who have been here for a long time or even before the revitalization. But overall, it's still a town that's still figuring out, I guess, how to grow without losing its identity. Pro number three will be the accessibility to New York City, but also with local convenience. So if you're someone that just works in New York City and wants easy access, Asbury Park definitely checks that box off for you. The New Jersey Transit train will be located right in town and pretty much walkable for most of the neighborhoods, I would say. And you can catch a direct train into Newark or New York City's Penn stations pretty much within 90 minutes end to end. So while it is a little bit longer, the convenience of not having to drive is a big deal for a lot of people. Now, even if you work here locally, Asbury's location is still super convenient. So you're going to have access to Route 18, Route 35, the Garden State Parkway. So whether you're headed to Red Bank, Freehold, or just downtown Point Pleasant, it's easy. It's pretty easy to get around. You also get the benefit of the city being very walkable, which in New Jersey also going to be pretty rare. Con number three is that parking can be a pain, and one thing that a lot of residents and visitors will mention is the limited parking, especially in the summertime near the beach and just downtown area in general. So if you live in the older parts of town or near Cookman Ave, street parking can be very competitive, and some homes aren't going to come with garages or driveways. So there are permit systems and metered parking lots, which is helpful, but at the same time, it's just definitely something to consider if you're looking to move here, if you have multiple vehicles and you don't want to be circling the block for 10 minutes during peak season. Now, I haven't lived in Asbury personally, but I used to live in New Brunswick when I went to Rutgers University. I lived when during my when I lived at off-campus housing, we had parking zones, so we only had so many streets that we could be technically going on. And I remember I used to come home from bartending at 2 a.m. on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. It would be absolutely mobbed and jam packed, and I'd be sitting there trying to parallel park on probably one of the sketchier streets in the area. So it can definitely be a pain. I understand what people are saying and longtime residents in the area. So that pretty much wrap up the top 3 pros and cons of what it's like to live here in Asbury Park. If you're someone that needs easy accessibility into New York City, love going out at night, Asbury might be an excellent spot and location for you, but it is going to come at a cost, like you mentioned. And if you have a larger family and multiple vehicles, maybe it's not necessarily the best location at the same time. So it really kind of all depends on your exact situation. But if you are looking to move to the Asbury area, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is down low in the comments and description. So whether you're 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, even a year out, doesn't matter to me. Let's just get you on the right path towards your real estate goals. And if you're looking to move to a different part of the Central Jersey area, check out 2 videos popping up and hopefully they'll help out a little bit too. Have a great day.